Hey everybody, welcome back. Today, I want to quickly talk about some of the best VPNs that you can use for traveling abroad. Now, what you're looking for when you're traveling abroad is a few things. For example, the ability to access the internet freely. So if you're in a country like China, for example, and you no longer have access to, let's just say, WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, or whatever application that you need access to, you can use a VPN to regain that access. Also, if you're, let's just say, in another country and you're not able to access specific streaming services, you can also use a VPN to connect to the appropriate server and then you're good to go. Now, another function is that if you're on public Wi-Fi, you definitely need to use a VPN. Otherwise, you're putting your data at risk when you connect to these public Wi-Fis that are completely unencrypted. So you definitely need to use a VPN on public Wi-Fis. And of course, when you're traveling, you're often going to be connecting to all these public Wi-Fis. For example, maybe a hotel, a library, a cafe, or even an airport. And of course, if you want to log into your e-banking account or anything like that, it's better to connect to a local VPN server. So let's just say, for example, you're from Spain and your bank account is Spanish. It's better to connect to the Spanish server so that your bank account does not mistake your login from a different IP address as fraud and potentially suspend your account temporarily, because you really don't want that. And so I've been testing out some of the most popular VPNs out there, and I've narrowed them down to ExpressVPN, NordVPN, and Surfshark as my top 3 picks overall. Now, all 3 VPNs work remarkably well with streaming services. They provide some of the best speeds, they're very easy to use, and they also have the necessary security features, such as a kill switch, split tunneling, and a bunch of protocols. But of course, they still vary in what features they offer and how much they cost, and picking out the best service for you will depend on what you're looking for in a VPN. So let me break down each service individually to help you make a more informed decision. First up, we have ExpressVPN, which is overall the best pick as it came first in most major categories, like speed, security, and privacy. Now, in terms of reliability, ExpressVPN has proven its commitment to protecting user data several times by conducting many audits over the years, on top of going through a real-life stress test where the Turkish government seized one of its servers in an ongoing investigation, only to find nothing that could be linked to any specific user. Now, other than that, ExpressVPN has over 3,000 servers in 105 countries, allowing you to access almost any content from all around the world. But what's so impressive about these servers is their consistency and reliability. Whether I'm streaming, gaming, or torrenting, I've had great speeds and uninterrupted connections. And besides being super simple to use, my favorite thing about ExpressVPN is how responsive it is across all devices. Launching the app only takes a few seconds, and connecting to any server takes a single second or less, which isn't something that I can say about any other VPN. And so if you're looking for the overall best, fastest, and most reliable VPN out there, ExpressVPN is your go-to. Next up, we have NordVPN, which offers the most value for money out of the 3 options. It's got some bonus features that make it a little bit more than just a simple VPN. Such features include threat protection, which blocks ads and malware-ridden websites, and also protects your device from harmful files. And in terms of speeds, NordVPN actually rivals ExpressVPN, especially when it comes to gaming and overall performance. Although it's got over 6,000 servers in 61 countries, so 44 less countries, which means access to less content than Express. But more servers will mean that the user base is more widely spread across the servers, so basically more room for everyone to use. And another thing I really liked about NordVPN is its intuitive user interface, which has a huge map of all of its servers, allowing you to pick and choose the closest server to you with a couple of clicks. And when it comes to device limits, NordVPN allows you to protect up to 6 devices with 1 subscription. And finally, we have Surfshark, which is gonna be the best budget VPN on this list. Because unlike ExpressVPN and NordVPN, Surfshark allows you to protect an unlimited number of devices under 1 subscription, which is great for households and businesses. Now, it might not be as fast as these two, but it offers the essential VPN features on top of some bonus ones, like an ad blocker, 2 types of specialty servers, as well as no borders mode and rotating IP, which can be very useful in restrictive countries. Not only that, but it offers a huge server list of over 3,200 servers in 100 countries, which gives it a lot of value. And so if you're looking for the best budget VPN that allows unlimited simultaneous connections on top of having the core features of a VPN, Surfshark is your go-to. So to sum it up, if you're looking for the overall best, fastest, and most reliable service with arguably the best privacy policy out there, ExpressVPN is easily your go-to option. NordVPN is going to be the one to get if you're looking for a well-rounded VPN that offers bonus features while maintaining great performance and security for a reasonable price. And finally, we have Surfshark, which is the best budget VPN as it allows for unlimited connections and it offers the core features of a premium VPN at the cheapest possible cost. Now, if you guys are interested in any of these VPNs, you'll find links to pricing and discounts in the description down below, as well as full reviews if you'd like to learn a little bit more about them. Also, just out of curiosity, I actually spoke with Express, and they mentioned that a lot of people end up spending more on the monthly renewals than they would have with the yearly plan. Because the typical pattern is that people renew monthly, thinking they don't need it long term. But unfortunately, they end up spending more money than they would have going with the year plan, especially with the discount code we provided down below. So ultimately, if you know that you're not going to need Express for longer than a month, you should definitely get the month plan. But if there's any chance that you might end up using it longer than a month, you might want to go with the year plan, and then if you change your mind or realize you don't need it that long, you can always get a refund and go back to just a month at a time plan. And so that's pretty much it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like to support the channel and stay up to date with everything VPNs and cybersecurity. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful day.